Today I have 10 awesome new features on iPhone that Apple didn't have time to talk about during the keynote. And it makes sense, it was jam-packed. They had to make all that time for the thing that everyone's talking about, tvOS. Number 1, if you've ever changed your iPhone passcode and then you realize you made it too hard and you forget it a day later, well, you can actually use your old passcode to reset it. Here's how it works. You're typing in your passcode, you get a few attempts wrong, then you'll have a button on the bottom right that says, Forgot Passcode. You type in your previous passcode, the one you remember, and then you can enter in a new one. The neat thing is, the new one doesn't have to be different. You can enter in the same passcode again as your new one. Now, sometimes you change your passcode to keep somebody out of your phone intentionally. Well, right after you change your passcode, you can scroll down and tap Expire Old Passcode. That way, it'll disable this feature, and you can only use the new one. Number 2. Now, the Astronomy lock screen is my personal favorite, but now you can add all of the planets in the solar system. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Earth 2, Moon, Backup Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And those are all of the planets. Number 3. Now, a lot of people use reminders as their shopping list, myself included. It's really easy to share it with another person so you can both add items and check them off. Well, you can now convert any reminders list into a grocery list explicitly. And once you do that, it'll separate all of the items into different store categories. If it gets a few things wrong, you can still freely drag them in between. You can rename sections, you can add more sections, and you can even add multiple columns to any list. So you can have multiple different shopping lists for different stores. You can have different homework lists for different classes, so on and so forth. It's really awesome. Number 4. Now, one of the best features of the Apple Watch is that you can ping your phone. No matter if it's on silent or not, you hit the little button, and then your phone will make a loud pinging noise so you can find it again. Well, now you can do the reverse. Go to Settings, Control Center, add the Ping My Watch button, and then you can just bring it down, hit it, and you can find your watch if you lose it. Number 5. So the Settings app is basically the junk drawer of features that Apple doesn't know where to put anywhere else, so the search field is really handy. But now from Spotlight, you can not only search for specific features, but you can turn them on and off directly from the search field, like Wi-Fi. Right now in the first beta, there's actually not a lot of settings that support this yet, but this can be really useful in the future. Number 6. The camera has a built-in level. Now you can always adjust the rotation of a picture after the fact, but if your phone notices that you're trying to take a shot and you're slightly off perfectly horizontal, you'll see a little white bar that'll turn yellow when you've got it perfectly straight. Number 7. It's now much easier to make a good-looking photo lock screen. Everybody loves using pictures on their lock screen, but it's kind of awkward because the clock takes up so much of the upper third. Unless you take your picture and you intentionally leave like a big empty space on the top, it's not going to look very good, is it? Well, now, when you're picking a photo, you can drag it down a bit, and your phone will intentionally blur and fill in all of that extra space behind the clock and the status bar. Number 8. Sometimes you just want to know if today is going to be as hot as it was yesterday. Well, now from the Weather app, if you tap on any of these modules or widgets, you can now tap to see yesterday's data, in addition to the forecast. Scroll down and you can also see the current phase of the moon. Tap on it and you can see the next full moon, the next new moon, a full calendar. You even have a scrubber where you can see down to the hour exactly what the moon is going to look like. I don't know why. Number 9, you have a bunch of new formatting options for notes. The new monostyle format is perfect for adding blocks of code in the midst of your notes, and you can add quoted text and citations with the new quoted text format. It's incredibly easy to add links, too. Just select any bit of text, tap Add Link, you can paste or type in a link, and then you have a perfect inline URL that you can click. And that also works in Mail, not just Notes. Number 10, and this is a big one. You can set how bold the font on the clock is. We truly live in an age of wonders. You can find an article version of this in the link in the video description. I'm Griffin Jones with Cult of Mac.